What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm George and today we're out at Aiken Golf Club and going to be playing a one club challenge with only a 4-iron. So we're going to see how low I can shoot on 9 holes with only a 4-iron, and honestly it's going to be a lot of fun. Disclaimer, I will be starting on the 3rd hole because of tee time situations, so don't be confused when the first hole that pops up is hole number 3. Oh, and today is Wesley's comeback to the PGA Tour, so y'all go support him. I'm not sure what time he tees off, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Check out the Heritage, look for Wesley's name, favorite him on the PGA Tour app. Okay, with that being said, let's get into the video. All right, we got our croquis, no watch, and a 4-iron. So hole number 3, par 4. Left side of the fairway / rough. All right, so one of the reasons for the format today is I've been working a lot on my mechanics. So today I wanted to play a format where literally you can't think about mechanics, where it's all about feel, creativity, and just honestly hitting golf shots. So that's why I chose the 4-iron only challenge. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Should be fun. And my swing's pretty good, so I feel pretty good about this format. All right, I got 210 into the wind, pins in the middle. 4-iron should be perfect with this slight breeze into the wind. And now apparently rain. Catch the left side. That is a big old hook. Holy mackerel. I wish you guys could have seen the kick left it just took. All right, it seems to me as we got a little test on hole 1 here and a little water droplet right there. Short-sighted with a 4-iron, but I think manageable. All right, so the lie is good enough where I think we're gonna go like a flop 4-iron, just get really low and whoop, pop it up in the air. Oh no, wow, that's pretty soft. Way softer than I thought I could hit it. All right, I will have 2 putting techniques today. I'll have from like the longer putts, I'll have like a putt chip kind of thing. And then from shorter, I'll have just a bladed normal putting stroke 4-iron. So those are my 2 options. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I was right in the center. That would have been sick. You kidding me? 40-footer off the bat? All right, after the first hole, 1 over. Bogeys aren't good, but honestly, this is the hardest hole in the golf course, so just kind of go ahead and get that bogey out of the way. So as we head to the second hole, 1 over. All right, 130, playing about 140. 4-iron, you guessed it. This one, we just aim left and play a little slice. Right in the center of the green. That's pretty sick. So sorry for the misty conditions. The sun was supposed to be out by now, so it's kind of annoying, but it does feel kind of nice. But check out the shot I just hit. I mean, dialed up the 4-iron from 135. I mean, that is a good look for birdie. Hey, 3 holes in or 2 holes in, let's go. I mean, yeah, I totally knew I was gonna make birdie on this hole. Oh man, so after 2 holes, even par. Honestly, that is a really good birdie. So let's go to hole number 3. All right, the 3rd hole today, into the wind par 4 is probably gonna take 2 good 4-irons. All right, 205 yards into the wind. Should be a perfect, like, cut full 4-iron. Go. Go, catch a piece. Man, that wind is super strong up there, and it's a little cool, so ball's not going too far today. Whoa, whoa, bite! Woo! Holy cow. All right, time for another putt chip, and the train tracks are that way, so you guys know which way it's breaking. Oh, such a good putt. Man, this putt chipping actually feels kind of nice. All right, after hole 3, 1 over. All right, so I'm taking a little rain delay break here, and basically the reason for this format for me is I've been working a lot on my golf swing and the mechanics. Well, this format basically makes you have to shot shape, get creative, and totally forget about the mechanics and really just play based on feel. And so it's very helpful for me, and honestly can help you guys out too. And all that aside, it's super fun and very competitive trying to like see how low you can shoot with only a 4-iron. So, long-winded speech is over. We're gonna return to the golf. All right, so I got 135 and the pin is just right of those trees. We're gonna play like a little boot scooting little 4-iron, chip 4-iron. Also, don't judge me that I just said that. Whoa. All right. Right in the middle of the green. Pretty good little shot here. I mean, not a great looking birdie, but yeah, still look for birdie. Oh my goodness. All right, I remain at 1 over after 4. All right, so as you know, Wesley's teeing it up in his first PGA Tour event in like 20 months today. So comment down below, let me know what y'all's thoughts and predictions on his play this week. For me, I think he's gonna contend come Sunday. He's playing really, really good, and as you guys have seen in our matches, his game's ready, so it should be fun to watch. So comment down below and let me know your predictions. Even the honking couldn't distract me there, I guess. All right, so in this episode of George Cam, my 2 swing thoughts today are tension and tempo. Basically, I'm trying to have as little tension as possible and as smooth of a tempo as possible. So if you're looking for swing tips or swing cues, give those a try. All right, so since we have 165 here, we're gonna need to take a little bit off this 4-iron. So we're gonna go a little cut, a little higher than normal, and just take some off of it. Gotta get this ponytail range. Oh, a little late. Perfect distance. Gonna have a long, long putt, but we are putting. All right, there's the ball. As you can see, good distance. Got a longish putt, but the putt chip will be coming in handy. Oh, such a good stroke, but after hole 5, 2 over now. Ah, dang nabbit. Are y'all okay with getting a little bit creative here? Borderline push the envelope. Well, as you can see, we got about 135. And I'm gonna be hitting a full or a half full high slice 4-iron to try to land us off there. Could get sketchy. Oh, that was hilarious. I almost hit these trees that are like 80 yards left of the green, or left, well, it was like 50 yards left of the pin, and hit this high, super slice. I flew it about 5 yards too far, but if the shot tracer does work out, it is gonna be such a fun looking shot. But don't ever try that. Yeah, it totally didn't work, but totally worth it though. All right, with 3 to go, 2 over par, playing well, and made a good par here. So I got a couple birdie chances though. The first and the second hole are the easier holes in the course. So I don't know. Learning moment. Don't ever look ahead like I just did there. Don't look ahead to the set like the 8th and 9th hole. I still have to play the 7th hole. So learning moment. Just play the next hole and the next shot, and try not to look too far ahead in advance. Fun fact. Well, not really a fun fact, but just a helpful fact. All right, 165, hole number 9, par 3, but I still have 2 more holes to go. Good. About 20 feet, 25 feet, that's a good shot. All right, we're gonna switch it over to George Cam for this little tidbit. So as you can see in that swing, it was super flowy and smooth, and I haven't been able to do that in the past. And so being like tension free and having almost no tension in the forearms and the grip, it allows you to hit these like smooth half quarter, like really flowing golf swings. And that was really pretty. It looked good and it felt good. So tension free is a big deal. All right, here we go. Good looking birdie on this 9th hole, my 7th of the day. And whoever ends up keeping track of the holes I'm playing, you're the real MVP, because I have no clue where I'm at. But all I know, this putt's gonna be breaking pretty good from right to left. I'm telling you, my speed is dialed, as GM Golf would like to say. All right, another par, got 2 holes left, 2 over par, 1 birdie, and we hit my goal. All right, here we are, first hole, my 8th hole today, 4-iron, obviously, short par 4, very birdieable. All right, as we conclude our time here in the Wesley Cam, game feels pretty good. It's definitely trending. This format is a lot of fun. It definitely tests your mental strength, your creativity, and your patience, because there'll be some times and some shots that you hit that aren't very good, but it is a lot of fun, so definitely go out and try it if you haven't tried this format already. And Wesley, you're gonna dominate this weekend, I have a feeling. Good job. Good job. Good job for what? Good luck is what I meant to say. All right, my ball, there's the pin right there. So there's a bunker right there that if I was on the right side of the fairway, I don't think I'd be able to carry it with a 4-iron, so I had to hit it down the left. That gives me a little sliver of hope, a little alleyway to this elevated green. So I think we're going with a flopper 4-iron. 70-yard 4-iron to an elevated green, but there's a backstop, so wish me luck. Uh-oh, that could be really good. Fingers crossed, because there is a big slope to the right of that pin that kicks it all left, so we could have a good look at birdie. All right, as your boy was saying, look at the birdie putt we got. Kind of hit it, landed it right in here, rolled up, bam. All right, so I did run into the sander. These next 2 holes will be sanded greens, but honestly, that makes them better. That makes it a little firmer, a little faster, and a little bit smoother. So Side note here is if you ever run into or you see sanded greens, you're like, oh crap, you know, they're sandy. Usually they're going to be a lot smoother and faster and a little bit firmer for you guys. So I have to adjust. No. Oh, my original read, I had it a little bit more outside than that. But last minute I was like, nah, it's not going to break as much. Key is trusting your instincts, and I would have made that putt there, but we got one hole left. I'm 2 over par, still playing good golf. Time for birdie. Trust your gut, George. 99% of the time it's going to be right, but anyway, head to the last hole, the second hole, par 5. I think it's birdieable. I think I might even be able to reach in 2. Anyway, I'm 2 over par, playing really well. Actually having a lot of fun with this format, as I mentioned earlier. Wish I would have made that putt though. Hole number 2, my 9th hole today, and the last hole of this video. I'm gonna be hitting this big old rope hook slinger, trying to pick up a few extra yards, and trying to reach it in 2. Oh yes, sir. Hot hook too. Get out of the way so you can see that shot trace. All right, we got 195 into a slight wind. The pin is jacked way on the right side of the green. So we're going with the little 3/4 cut 4-iron. You know what, GoPro? You picked a terrible time to die. Anyone know how to hit this shot? We got a 4-iron. There's the pin. Question mark? Well, wish me luck. Oh. Guys, we got under 10 feet for birdie with a 4-iron out of this bunker. Let's go. And I'll have you know that I think it's the first time I've said let's go, maybe the second, I can't remember. Let's go. This close. This close to history. Just tap it in, just tap it in. Had to lift it in. See, it's not always a fairy tale ending here on YouTube. Man, these last 2 holes, had good birdie putts, and don't know what I did with my hand there, but had 2 good birdie putts on these last 2 holes that just slid by. But honestly, 2 over par, 9 holes, 4-iron only is pretty solid. I mean, what is that? Shot 37 with only a 4-iron? I mean, come on, that's really good. So, anyway, did have a birdie. That's a win. Swing's starting to feel pretty good. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Hope you subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Like the video. Stay tuned for more. And guys, we'll see you next time. Hopefully from Kiowa. I don't know. We'll see ya.